It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Brock Purdy. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Now a play fake here on first down. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And a glance here at the veteran who will be leading them. Now in his 8th year in the NFL.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise.
There he goes, left side. Off to the races. Inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. With his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now to have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The numbers for Benson in last week's ball game. 17 carries, 81 yards.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people up and downfield.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Looking to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. On the handoff, Benson running right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Holding offense.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold. Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
They run over center with Benson. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. This defense for the Niners, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. The football going back over to Arizona now. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Here is 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The Niners offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as we transition into the 2nd half of the season, you can see he's the NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns. Now look out. He's to the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the 1st as they kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the 1st half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because...
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. They'll look to throw here. He's got his tight end McBride on the out route. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. He has it complete to Christian Watson. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Niners offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Holding offense.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rice. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Rice. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone. They'll run on 1st down. It's Rice, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Purdy off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
221 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Up the middle they go. Rice. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Xavier Worthy, as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rice. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, smash Bronco! Hurt, hurt! Go!
On 3rd down, Rice. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Rice. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
As always, no rooting interest here. But that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This is caught. Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The football back in the hands of the Arizona. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle they go. Rice, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rice, and once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable here from the 38. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Able to get this one to McBride. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a couple.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Right side to Watson.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll set up to throw.
And complete once again to Watson.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Back to throw here.
Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Christian Watson
with career touchdown number 75.
And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On 1st down, Rice. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rice. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
3rd down and 13.
Now a handoff up the middle. Rice.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Rice. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Up the middle they go. Rice. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Purdy from the gun on third down. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
That is caught, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the 49ers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
So the victory here for San Francisco.